Howdy folks, my name is Richie and welcome back to the Star Wars The Old Republic beta test. We're going to be going through some gameplay footage this time. I've just created my hero here. His name is Chi Burga. He is a Zabrak. He is a trooper on the Republic side. Let's get to it. Now I've played a few other characters, gotten them to around level 12 or 15 during the betas, and then those characters got wiped. I've never done the trooper. This is how the game always starts. I'm not going to go through all the floating text, but you need to hear this. Beautiful! Woo! Alright. Sorry for skipping the text, but... spoilers! Alright, everything is very cinematic in Star Wars The Old Republic, as you'll see, and you get a lot of dialogue choices because it's a BioWare game. So this is me, Chi Burga. Oh yeah. Alright, I guess I go with you then. Balrog from Street Fighter.
There's not a feeling in this galaxy like riding a 100-ton walker right through the middle of a combat zone. Huh, kid?
Approaching Droid village, sir.
No feeling like it.
Small arms fire and enemy movements in all quarters. Separatists are definitely moving on the objective.
Another beautiful day on Ord Mantell. You excited, kid? Nervous? You know, you're the first new entry to Havoc Squad in some time.
I'm going to play Chi Burga as kind of a jerk, kind of full of himself. See what kind of interesting reactions we get to that. So, I was born for this.
I've got nothing to be nervous about. Fighting is my life.
Confidence. I like it. Getting tapped for Havoc Squad at your age is nothing to sneeze at. I'm Lieutenant Bex Kolos, but everyone in Havoc calls me Gearbox. We're a tight unit. You'll like it with us. Let me tell you why we're here. The Separatists have nabbed the Republic bomb off a downed transport, a serious bomb.
Uh-oh.
One of those orbital strike numbers. There's no telling where these grimy bushwhackers have hidden the thing. They have popular support and hideouts everywhere. Finding this bomb won't be easy.
Doesn't sound hard to me.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
Take it from me, kid. On an op like this, you don't sleep much. You'll get a full op brief once we reach Fort Garnick. For now, just sit back and...
Code Red! We've been hit by an AP missile!
An advanced placement missile?
Everyone, hold...
Those must be powerful.
Driver! Driver! Blasted, he's down. Backwater Separatists aren't supposed to have armor-piercing missiles. They'll tear up every convoy that passes through here.
So let's take these Seps out.
If the Separatists want trouble, let's give them some.
Sounds good to me, kid. Fixing things is my specialty, kid. I'm nowhere near the fighter you are. I'll stay and get this walker moving again. You'll disable the Separatist missile launchers. Understood?
You've got to be joking.
Could I ask why I'm doing all the fighting in this plan, sir?
I've already paid my dues, kid. Now, there's missile launchers in that village to deactivate. The Separatists will probably have their missile launchers piled together in a cache somewhere in the village. You can bet that cache will be heavily guarded.
Alright.
Find the cache, disable the missile launchers, and then double time it back here. Got it, Sergeant?
Time to rack up some
I hope
kills.
the Seps brought plenty of body bags. They're gonna need them.
Good luck out there, kid.
Alright. Woo! We've got a mission. Oh, sorry. I'm like channeling little Einsteins. Too much TV time with my kids. Alright, this guy over here, see this symbol above his head? That is Star Wars Old Republic's answer to the exclamation point.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ! Blast. Thought I had him. Sorry, soldier. Having a little trouble here. Actually, we could use that big gun of yours right now if you'd help us out.
Hey now.
Crack Separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunted farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
So?
I don't see the problem here.
My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us.
Okay.
If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
I'm only doing this because you have an impressive mustache. Okay. So it works like a typical polished MMO at this point. You've got your quests, you've got your mini-map, you've got quest objectives mapped out on your mini-map, and I've got bad guys right here standing in front of me, and I'm like talking. Let's just take them out. That's okay. Troopers uses big guns. All right, so I have a hammer shot. Fires a series of big shots, an explosive round, and then recharge cells. So my resource is ammunition, it looks like. Let me see, is that correct? I don't know how to tell. Yeah, ammo is my resource. Okay. Alright, so we have to do something up here. Ta-da! Signal jammer alpha. You do the fighting, I'll just disable this for you. The guy's probably like, what'd you do that for, jerk? Hey man, no one stands in front of Cheeseburger's way. I got stuff to do. Ah, see, karma's a, you know what? Because it was just done to me. Oh, it comes back really quick. Now it's being done again to me. Thanks. I'll just stand here and wait. Okay, here we go. Little dance break. Alright, now we go next. Okay, so you'll see it plays like a typical theme park type MMO, but that doesn't mean it's typical or not well done. It is actually very well polished for still being about a month away from being released. It is extremely fun, and the cinematics. I have to check what I'm supposed to do next. All right, there's the. Destroy missile launcher cache somewhere around here. There's one over here. And the cinematics add a lot to the game. Instead of reading quest text, you're actually watching these little movies and responding in a Bioware type, dialogue tree. Okay, see here, after I completed the mission, I can use my holo communicator to turn it in.
Nice work, kid. You've got a talent, there's no denying that. I, however, didn't have much success. This
of course not.
Walker isn't going to be moving anytime soon.
Who cares?
What a waste of time. Just requisition a new one.
Are you kidding? With our budget, we'll be lucky if Command even sends us a dewback to replace the thing.
Oh.
I'm going to stay here and salvage all the goodies off this wreck before someone else does. You better head for Fort Garnick. Be sure to keep a lookout for Seps on your way to the fort. They can come at you out of nowhere.
I can handle myself.
Without anyone else to slow me down, I'll be fine.
You know, you'd probably move even faster if you dropped some of that attitude, kid. Stay sharp out there. I'll see you later.
Okay, so I'm making friends already. Alright. I gotta go return to that guy. Maybe he'll give me some equipment. So, one point, as you'll start to see, is eventually you get dark side and light side options in your dialogue choices. Let's see if we start to get any soon.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
Thanks. This is a survey for being in the beta. I fill out a lot of those, so I'll skip some for the video. Tactical hunting rifle. Nice. Upgrade. Oh, and level 2. Sweet. Alright, we got a new gun. And now we're heading to what? Over here. So some of the dialogue choices will actually have like a little red triangle or like a white star in it, and that designates that what you're about to do is choose like a light side option or a dark side option. And you can be like a kind of like a jerk or even a dark side character, even though you're on the Republic, and vice versa. You can be a you know, a good-natured Empire character.
I do. Private Westner, 31st Recon out of Fort Garnick. Watch your head out there. Separatists deployed snipers in the area last week. Good snipers. Plenty of casualties between here and Fort Garnick. Those Seps will shoot at anything.
Out of my way, idiot.
If you're still alive, I'll be fine.
The Republic doesn't train idiots. I got a good head, and I plan to keep it. Sniper targets aren't so lucky. Civilians in particular. The refugees from all the war-torn settlements. They pass through on their way to the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Boom. Sniper bait.
And I care why.
Want to tell me what this has to do with me?
This grunt likes to know when innocent people are dying nearby. Thought you might like to know too.
No.
Fort Garnick wants those snipers retired ASAP. Commander Vray even offered a week's pay to anyone who makes it happen.
I'm in.
Then count me in.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, sir. If you take out the snipers, report to Commander Vray at the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Good hunting.
Why didn't you mention money in the first place? Alright, so I have to kill 3 snipers. So I'm playing this guy kind of like a jerk because it's kind of funny for the videos and stuff. It's also something I wouldn't really do on my serious characters, so kind of want to get it out of my system now. Ooh, the guy pushes you back. That thing's cool. Alright, so is this snipers over here? No, it's just a scout. Okay, see, I just got a bonus mission. While you're just doing quests, you just get these little bonus missions to kill. Usually they're kill extra people or whatever. And it gives you some extra experience points, a little boost. There is an area, enable area loot is on. This is key because it's kind of like Rift. You can take stuff from all bodies that are nearby. And I think I just got some new armor. Bolted body armor. Very good. It looks a lot more plain, but it'll protect our friend Cheeseburger here. You can actually shoot while running, which is cool. I don't think did I get any snipers? Yeah, I think I got the snipers already, right? Yeah. I need 2 more to complete the bonus. This guy says strong on the bottom right underneath the character. It's got the little silver kind of border to him. So he's kind of like an elite creature. He's a little tougher. So you gotta watch for that. So I need, oh, that doesn't even count as a separatist force. Ah, me trying to be a completionist and do all these bonuses. Okay, so these guys count. I like this point blank range fighting with blasters or whatever. Okay, so I completed the bonus. I got 390 extra experience for that. Oh, I just went right through some mobs. Alright. Trying to avoid some of these extra packs. Oh, I think I have a buff down here I'm not using. Increases my endurance by 5% for 60 minutes for me and the party. Alright, there we go. So now I have that on. This is the this is one of the 2 starting planets of the Republic side. This is Ord Mantell. This is where the smugglers and the troopers start. So you'll see other smugglers around. The planet of Tython is where the Jedi Consular and the Jedi Knights start. All right, so this is Fort Garnick. I guess this is gonna be like our main hub. And I already see quests popping up all over the place. So let's this is Commander of Ray. This is the turn in for the sniper quest. They have the Star Wars alien voices. Hopefully you can read the text there. Here's the week's pay I got. Sweet, and I get to select a stim. Alright, these are like potions, basically. Endurance, aim, or cunning. Let's do aim. I don't really know what the... Look at this, I'm level 3 already. I don't know what the stat weights are for this class at all. The Trooper is a heavy armored class, which is cool. This guy have a quest here.
Sergeant, good to see Havoc Squad colors in the field. Nasty fight out here. Can't tell friend from enemy half the time. Seps just take off their uniforms and blend into the villages. Still, Fort Garnick's one of the better posts. Good for training, you know.
Yeah, I know. Can't stay in to chat, Sergeant.
Afraid I'm on duty. Have to be on my way.
Understood. Head up and see Lieutenant Forrest when you get a chance. He'll help you survive in this craziness.
Alright. We got one of those go talk to him quests. Alright, first over here. These are like flight paths. I don't know if I can unlock this yet or not. Yep, I did.
Travel is for official business only.
Okay, so these droids, kind of like unlocking a flight path in World of Warcraft, they get you like a quick travel option. And these terminals here give you a bind point. Now it's not like Hearthstone and WoW where you're bound to one point. What you do is you unlock these bind points by clicking on them, and then when you use this ability down here called Quick Travel, you can go to one of your bind points that you can pick from. So always try to, when you get to a new area, find the bind point so you can unlock it. So these are our vendors over here. You can sell and repair stuff. I'm not going to do that yet. I don't have a lot of stuff. But I'm going to go up here and talk to this guy. He's the trooper trainer. Okay, cool.
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran.
So I'm getting new spells here. Stock Strike strikes the target with the butt of the rifle. That's cool. And Full Auto fires a continuous streams of bolts that deal 59 to 69 damage every second. Weakened standard enemies caught in the blaster fire are stunned. Cooldown 15 seconds. That's pretty cool.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay. Yay. So now I have 5 abilities to use. I'm just gonna switch, maybe not. Yeah, here we go. Come over there. So anyone who's already very comfortable with MMOs, the interface will feel right at home. I mean, obviously there's improvements and tweaks here and there. It's not exactly like everything else, but certainly feels familiar. It's a good way to put it. Alright, I'm entering a story area for myself here. Okay, anytime you enter a green field, this is my own personal story area.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Sorry to interrupt, but you're the new member of Havoc Squad, aren't you? I'm Farn, sir. Private Farn. It's a real honor to meet you. Ord Mantell is my first post. I can't believe I'm here at the same time as Havoc Squad. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
Cheeseburger. I shouldn't talk about it. We're tracking down a bomb. You're wasting my time.
I'm sure not here to answer stupid questions.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I won't take up any more of your time, Sergeant. I'm sure you have lots of really important things to do.
Beat it, kid.
Get lost.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I shattered his dreams and hopes. He was so excited, too.
Yes. So if we focus our efforts on M Sector, I'm certain that... Sergeant, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I'm Commander Harren Tavis, Havoc Squad's commanding officer. We're all excited to have some new blood in the unit. Let me introduce you to the other members of Havoc Squad.
All right, we
Second in command, Captain
She-Hulk.
Zora is the squad's infiltration and assassination specialist. We call her Wraith.
Sergeant.
This is Fuse, Lieutenant Vanto Bazrin. He's an expert with every type of explosive in the known galaxy.
Oh, yes. Hello, Sergeant, hello. Good to meet you.
All right,
And this
he's
is
a
Needles,
little shifty.
Lieutenant Ryler Durant. Needles is a medical genius. He's particularly adept at
Needles.
synthesizing powerful new combat stimulants and adrenals.
Perfection is my art, Sergeant. It will be my honor to help you perform at your very best.
And of course you met Gearbox on your way here, so that's everyone. People, this is the new sergeant I mentioned.
You have an
Ranked first in
impressive
the academy
mustache.
in forward assault, search and destroy, and advanced recon. It's good to have you, Sergeant.
Wait until you see me work.
I look forward to showing you what I can do.
We're all looking forward to seeing you in action, Sergeant. Now, the reason we're all here. A Republic transport carrying among its cargo a ZR-57 orbital strike bomb crashed in northern Avalatan 6 days ago. Recovery unit sent a team, but they were too late. Separatist forces had already stolen the transport's cargo, including the ZR-57, and fled.
Sounds like we have a leak.
Someone on our side must have tipped the Seps off.
Yes, we've considered that possibility, but we don't have time for a mole hunt. Recovering that bomb is priority 1.
The ZR-57 is... well, it's serious hardware, you know? I mean, it can pretty much vaporize this whole island. So we'd better get it back, or, well, boom.
We're investigating several leads to the bomb's location, but the one I'd like you to look into, Sergeant, comes from a Republic spy named Bellis. Bellis reported making an important discovery, but he's too deep to exfiltrate for a full report. Instead, you'll rendezvous with Bellis in a nearby village called Talaran. Bellis will meet you in a small alley in Talaran. Find out what he's discovered, then return to base immediately. Understood?
This won't be challenging.
I'll bet I won't even break a sweat.
I think you may find the operation more taxing than you expect.
Wow, you're
I have one
really
last
cool.
introduction to make. This is Lieutenant Arik Jorgen, an operations officer from the Republic's Ord Mantell Infantry Command. Since we're on individual missions to search for this bomb, Lieutenant Jorgen is coordinating our efforts from here within the mission room.
This must be
All
a
right,
bug.
Sergeant.
Look at
I'll be overseeing your op through the camera mounted on your armor, so I see what you see.
Beta
It's
bugs.
activated when
He's
you leave
tiny.
the fort. I'll make this completely clear, rookie. When you're in the field, what I say goes. Period.
I'm gonna step on him. I don't... Oh, man. That is really funny. I don't take orders from you.
Commander Tavis is my CO, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Jorgen is a superior officer. I expect you to show him the same respect you would show me.
Just make your way to Talaran, meet up with Bellis, and find out what he knows without screwing anything up.
Good
How
luck
can I
in
take him
Talaran, Sergeant.
seriously?
Dismissed.
That is so funny. That's why I love being in betas. Alright, we're getting a new chess piece. Maybe this will look a little cooler. What do you think? Survey says... No, absolutely not. Oh boy. It's like when you get a new pair of sneakers and they're like too shiny, they need to get dirty. That's what I'm wearing now. That's my chess piece. Am I supposed to be talking to these people?
You have your objective, Sergeant.
I guess not. Wow. Why was she so rude? I would never be that. Oh, wait. Yes, I would. Alright. So there's some other quests around here.
Soldier.
You're small.
You're Special Forces, right? I have an urgent mission for you, if you can spare the time.
It's not as small as that other guy, though. You paying?
What's in it for me?
The Republic's authorized hazard pay to anyone who'll help. We got lots of money, but we're short on personnel. How does that sound?
Sounds like you just found the person for your mission.
Glad to hear it. You look like a professional. We need that. One of my boys dozed off on guard duty last night. Let the fort's stock of medicine get stolen. We don't get that medicine back, them good Republic soldiers are gonna leave Ord Mantell in body bags.
Any idea who took the medicine?
Sleepyhead claims he woke up as the thief was making her escape. Only saw the back of her, but she looked like a Cathar. The Cathar are aliens, sort of cat people that live nearby. Some were driven out of their homes from fighting. The refugee camp is a good place to start. Please hurry. Good soldiers' lives depend on this medicine.
Cathar. Alright, any other... Yeah, there's more missions. This one's just from a terminal. You can get... These are usually like bounty type quests. It's going to compensate freelancers who successfully shut down safe houses. Okay, so we'll just accept this. Alright, now we have a bunch of quests. We started the game, came over here, did a couple quests. I think this is a good place to stop. So let's stop here for episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. And as usual, please leave any questions or comments you might have in the comments field below. And click on that subscribe link up above, and you'll be notified when I release future videos, so you can continue to follow the adventures of Cheeseburger. Okay? Let me know what you guys think, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.